Hey, this is JR, the expat in Saigon. I've been locked up here in the house for a couple of weeks, and today I decided I better get out and try to find a barber shop. My hair was really getting long.
Yeah, you're starting to look like Bernie Sanders now.
Oh, no, not that. All right. You know, I'm pretty sure that YouTube wants everybody to have a good user experience. That way people click on the videos, they watch the ads, they click through to other videos. So I'm pretty sure that I'm right on that. The thing that makes me wonder about it is YouTube recommendations. I've made a video on this before, and I'll put a link to it also, but the YouTube recommendations to me are just absolutely a miss. I'm going to explain what I mean, and if you agree, use the little thumbs up, the like button, to vote that you agree with me, and use the little thumbs down if you don't agree. But I think we'll find out that most people agree with what I'm going to say. The first thing is that YouTube has a problem determining what topics to recommend. They use your history. Sometimes your history isn't good because you may have just clicked on something one time and that's in your history, and then they'll start recommending things about it. So they're really, their algorithms are smart and they're good, but they're not always right. What I'd like to recommend is that YouTube lets the user decide what he wants to see, but still reserve about 10 recommendations for themselves. I think that'd be real generous, and I think that people would enjoy it more if they were seeing topics that they wanted to see. So I would be serious about looking at something like a hashtag system like they have in LinkedIn. I think that would work. That way the creators could put the hashtags in their video. Then people could select the topics that they want by selecting hashtags. I think that'd be a great idea. Maybe that's not it, but maybe something similar. I'm sure somebody could come up with a good idea. I know those YouTube guys are just over there playing foosball. Well, I don't know if any of you guys noticed it or not, but I speak English. Yeah, it's a little weird because it's Texas English, but it's English nevertheless. The thing that bothers me about YouTube and their recommendations is they ignore your language preferences. I set up my language preferences as English in Google and in YouTube, and they know my location is Vietnam. So occasionally I would understand seeing some recommendations that were in Vietnamese, because after all, I am here. But obviously I don't speak Russian, I don't speak Farsi, I don't speak Arabic or French, I don't speak Norwegian, I don't speak Swedish. Why do they keep showing me things in those languages? I've got a little video clip here that shows you how many videos that I deleted from recommendations that weren't in my language. This was one page of recommendations, and these are all of the videos that I deleted that weren't in English or Vietnamese. Take a look. You know, one of the things that's really bad is that YouTube recommends videos that you've already watched. They know you've watched them. They put a little red line underneath them. So obviously, they know. No doubt about it. So why do they do it? I have no idea. But I'll show you what happens if you take a look at one of those videos and want to get it off your screen. They put up a little window that says, I've already watched the video, or I don't like the video. Well, neither one of those mean much. Why don't they gather a little bit of information about you instead of I've already watched the video, which they know because obviously it has the red line under it. There's no doubt that they know. Why don't they say something useful like, I don't like the topic, or the video was too long, or just anything other than, I've already watched the video, which they already know. There's another choice you can make when you're watching these videos. You can choose not to recommend the channel. Well, yeah, that works. Click it all you want. You'll see it again, maybe in a day, maybe the next day, maybe the next time you click refresh, but it'll be back. So clicking the don't recommend the channel is a pretty worthless thing to click. They come back. It's like, we're back. Honestly, I don't think YouTube really cares much about feedback from its viewers. There's not really anything in recommendations that lets the viewer make meaningful feedback. And if it did, I don't think YouTube would ever pay any attention to it. Quite honestly, I think most of these big tech companies pretty much know what they want to do and don't really care what you want to do. That's my opinion, and that's what I've seen by example. So I don't think they're really going to do anything to improve their product unless it improves their revenue stream. So bottom line, do they care? I doubt it. Do they care if they get more ad revenue? Of course they care about that. But I think they're going about it the wrong way. And I think if they just listen to people, listen to the users, and listen to the creators, I think that they'd find out that there may be a better way of doing this stuff. Will they do it? I doubt it. Hey, this is JR, the Expat in Saigon. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd sure like to have you as part of the group. Thank y'all for watching.